Today I'm going to show you how to create a Google form. First thing you will need to do is get inside your Google Drive, scroll all the way over to the upper left-hand corner and find this new button and click on it. A menu will pop up. I'm scrolling all the way to the bottom, finding the more, hovering over top, or you can click on it and then finding Google Forms and clicking on it. Now that I'm inside my Google form, first thing I'm going to do is title it. And if you travel to the upper left-hand corner where it says Untitled Form, if you click on it, it will take the title that you put down below and it'll actually fill it in for you. Now it's time to start writing questions. Most forms that I use, I always start with the same question. What is your first name? And you have a couple different options. First thing is you can add a picture. There's a short answer option. You can have the students write a paragraph, multiple choice checkbox, drop down, file upload, linear scale, multiple choice grid, checkbox grid, date, and time. I'm going to just stay with the short answer for now. You have the option right here of duplicating this question. So I'm going to duplicate it. Instead of being my first name, I'm going to have it be my last name. And again, I'm just going to leave it as short answer. I have the option of deleting the question. It's now gone. I have the option of requiring my students to answer it. And right here, the three little dots, I can have a description and also a response validation. Over here, I have the option of adding a question, add a title and a description to a section, add an image. You're just going to have to search your computer, find the image. You can also search it by URL, take a snapshot. It can be in your photo albums, your Google Drive. You have the option of putting a YouTube video on there. You can search the YouTube video by its name or the URL. And you also have the option of adding a section. Now let's talk about these little areas up here. The color palette, you can just change the look of your quiz. You also have the option of uploading an image. If you go down here to in your color palette into the bottom right-hand corner, you can search. We'll just put spider there. Let's pretend I'm in science. You have the option of previewing your quiz or your survey. The next area I'd like to highlight is going to be your settings. If you click on the gear, it's going to open up your settings menu. Most of the items in here are going to be self-explanatory, but I do want to talk about restricting access to individuals within the district or allowing individuals outside of the district to participate on like quizzes or surveys. If you do click this, it's going to restrict access to only people within the district that have a district user ID. If it is unclicked, you're going to allow individuals within the community to have access. Next thing we're going to talk about is responses. Anytime somebody submits a response, their information is going to be gathered and entered. Right here in this page, everything's going to be kind of gathered together. You're going to be able to see kind of some of your top responses, and then also it normally gives you some type of graph or chart. If you want to see individual responses, or if you want all that information to be placed on a spreadsheet, you can come over to this little green icon. It's going to place all that information within a Google spreadsheet. And so you will find all that information placed within the spreadsheet. Again, nobody has taken this quiz or this survey, so I have no information at this time. But if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. Thanks.